Alongside me, Johnny Nelson. Smoking Joe Frazier.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world, Smokin' Joe Frazier.
So much hype surrounding this. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. And another hook to the body score. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Swing and a miss with that hook. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put him on the back foot, put him under pressure.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice hook. A perfect counter shot. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Solid punch. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
Stick him on the end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back.
3 shots, keep smart. You were smart, you weren't loading up.
I need you to go back out there, I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box it.
Here we go, it's round 2. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Catch and shoot. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. When you're facing a longer opponent like this, you gotta get inside.
This is poetry in motion. If you've got a great jab, if you've got a long reach, I know, that was me. I'm admiring what I'm seeing here.
That counter punch caught him clean. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Every time they throw a shot, they get, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that. And there's the bell to start round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A lot of effort being exerted here. His stamina is... Hold that thought! Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? Frazier finally answering back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
The greatest. Oh, no! Ali is down! Let's see that again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Another scoring shot there. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Love that. The jab's slick. Just keep him on.
Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
One shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
And there's the bell to start round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know he's like...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Beautiful counter punch. Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Punch, counter punch. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. They exchange punches. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. How are they still standing.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
It was good work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
Just next round. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this.
Here. You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful. That's
Box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
round the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let...
Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
On to the fifth we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Beautiful counter shot. Holding nothing back here in the round. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Is Frazier in trouble? It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I need to see that again. One, two, three, four, five. Come to me.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, so you've got to...
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
To make or break a fighter.
Focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into...
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Now don't want you to load up.
There's the bell to start round 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
You've got to ruffle their feathers.
Down goes Frazier! Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Where did that come from? What a shot. One, two, three, four, five, six. And you still want to...
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something.
Oh, Johnny! Frazier covering up. He's got nowhere to go. Never count out Smoking Joe Frazier.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. We just saw it.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
You had everything in the bag, and now
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. You were smart.
you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think.
get back behind your jab basics. Get your rhythm back.
There's the bell to start round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Is he going to punch himself out, though? And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. Swing and a miss with that hook. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick first, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? The greatest. Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you on kick?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Look at his corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
To make or break a fighter.
Calm yourself back. Come on.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
That counter shot lands. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? He needs to be careful not to punch. Hold that thought! Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. Disaster averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. And you can see it right here. That body shot sent him down, and they weren't getting up. The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to...
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight? Yes, sir. We fight on here. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no